The World Fulcrum. November 16, 2019 by Anna von Reitz. A critical moment in our history has come, the moment when the pendulum hits the zenith of its arc and swings backward. This is known as the World Fulcrum because it is at this point in both space and time that energy forces reverse. This reversal can happen on a world scale, a regional scale, a national scale, a local scale, or an individual scale. It is also called the moment of change when potential energy is converted into active motion, and when, potentially, new pathways can be chosen. The actual occasion for the end of the arc came this week with the collapse of Bolivia's socialist government. Luis Fernando Comacho had had enough. He left his home in Santa Cruz and walked all the way to La Paz. He carried his Bible and a letter of resignation for Socialist President Evo Morales. When he got to La Paz, he entered the government palace and knelt in prayer. The Bolivian military and police forced President Morales to flee to Mexico. And that was it. The quiet triumph of truth over falsehood. You didn't see any big announcements about this in the newspapers, did you? Yet the miracle came. It came just the same, like Christmas in Whoville. The true church rose up in Luis Fernando, and he walked every step of the way. Thus, one of two socialist governments in South America collapsed, peacefully, and we see the pendulum hit the top of its arc, pause, and begin the return arc. The question for all of us, is why should we continue to deal in pendulum swings at all? Why not awaken to new possibilities? We do not have to waver between heights of impractical liberal insanity and oppressive fascist hypocrisy, when what is needed for our joy and our progress is a steady, peaceful, middle ground. Let this be a moment when we rejoice in what one man and an act of faith can do, and also a time to think about why this is true and has always been true. We each have this power within us, to change ourselves and to change our world. Let's not wait another moment to do so.